What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show here today. We have a 3-game set with the Dodgers in LA. So, yeah, we're going to see what we can do. We got to try to take 2 of 3 here as we are currently tied for second place in the division. And this series will decide that one. Tyler Glasnow is the man on the mound for the Dodgers in this one. He hits 99 on the 4-seamer, 92 on a slider, 90 on a circle change, only 86 on the 12-6 curve. First pitch is inside, taken for a ball, 1-0 the count. I'm batting cleanup today as we are here in the top of the second. Second pitch of this at-bat now from Glasnow is inside again with a slider this time, 2-0 the count. Come on, bud. Put it in the zone here. Don't pitch around me too hardcore, would ya? Here we go. No, right down the middle. Late swing, fouled away. 2-1 the count. I asked and I received. Just couldn't do much with it. The 2-1 pitch now from Glasnow is chopped to third. That's going to be an easy put out. You betcha. Oh, that's unfortunate. Top of the fourth, we come back. Dodgers are winning 1-0, and I'm going to get a boss battle challenge against Tyler Glasnow with a man on first and 2 away here. So, yeah, we definitely want to try to advance the runner. It's going to require a base hit to make it happen. Let's see what Glasnow serves up. First pitch. Hot shot to the second baseman. That's what we get. I think that one was a little below the knees. I shouldn't have swung at that one, really. But, yeah, so much for that at-bat. We come back top of the seventh. It's a 4-0 lead for the Dodgers now. 2 outs and nobody on for me as I'm facing off against Glasnow again. And, oh, that one I lined out to second was just above the knees. 12-6 curve starts this at-bat off the inside corner. We have a 1-0 count. That's 2 out of 3 at-bats starting off ahead of the pitcher. How about that? 4-seamer in the top of the zone there. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. Late swing, so could not keep that between the lines. 1-1 the count for me. And the next pitch is cut on and missed. 4-seamer off the inside corner. Oh, when's he going to serve me up that slider? Come on, big fella. Put a slider in the zone for me. That wasn't it. 4-seamer on the inside corner popped up, and another fly out. Well, I should say another out to the second baseman here. Oh, we're heading to the 7th inning stretch here in Los Angeles, trailing the Dodgers by a score of 4-0. Oh gosh, we're only being held to 1 hit so far too. Oh man. Bottom of the 8th, it is now a 6-0 ball game with the Dodgers in the lead. Runner on first and nobody out for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 4 on the day, which is weird because it looks like the Dodgers have just been having hits-a-palooza over here. And he's got himself an 0-2 count in this at-bat. Let's see if we can get the double play here with Christian Mena on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Wind up and the pitch. It's a simple ground ball to me. You betcha. Come on. 5, 4, and 3. We go around the horn for a double play that erases the base runners and puts 2 outs on the board. I like it. I like it a lot. Top of the 9th, we come back. Diamondbacks are on the board. It's a 6-2 ball game. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in against Matt Brash as the last chance for the Diamondbacks. Brash does throw a 100-mile-an-hour 4-seamer, 91 on his slider, 94 on the cutter, 97 on the sinker, only 88 on the slurve. First pitch is a heater inside, 1-0 the count. 98-mile-an-hour 4-seamer, not going to get the call in there. Next pitch from him. Out in front of that slider. Man, that's what I wanted in my last at-bat. And I pulled that one foul down the left field line. 1-1 the count for me now in this at-bat. Next pitch is up and in with the 4-seamer at 99. And it's a 2-1 count. Come on, Bubba. Give me that slider in the zone again. Nope, another 4-seamer inside, and it's a 3-1 count. I hate to say it, but your 4-seamer ain't your best pitch here yet, bud. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat is a slider in the zone, sent down the right field line, and foul. Just out of play there. Ooh, almost fouled out there. Full count for me now, so we're going to have a payoff pitch on the way from Matt Brash. And I went reaching for a slurve away, and that's all she wrote for the ball game. Dodgers take the win in this one. 6-2 the final score, and definitely not the best outing I could have had there. We're going to move on to game number 2, though, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Alright, top of the second. No score, nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in against Jordan Montgomery, who throws a 96-mile-an-hour sinker, 95 on his four-seamer, 90 on his cutter as well. First pitch from him. Swing and a miss at a circle change below the knees on the outer third. Lefty got me out in front there just a little bit, and we have an 0-1 count. Sinker in the middle of the zone there. Not going to let that one go by. We foul it away, and it's an 0-2 count, as that one had a bit of hang time before it found its way in the stands. The 2-strike pitch now from Montgomery is inside with the cutter, 1-2 the count. As you can see on the screen there, my batting average is down to a .305 after that not good performance. Check swing, but he said I went around. 2-3 put out completes the strikeout. Former Cardinal Jordan Montgomery's got my number in this one. And bottom of the third, we come back. Dodgers are now leading 1-0. Runner on first and one away for Mookie Betts. He's hitting a whopping .342 on the season so far. He drew a walk in his first plate appearance today, and he's got himself a 2-1 count in this at-bat against Brandon Pfaadt. Wind-up and the pitch from Pfaadt. Come on, big fella. Chopper down the line. We'll scoop it up, throw to second, 5, 4, and 3. It's another double play, and that'll retire the side. We have 3 innings come and gone here in Los Angeles, and the Dodgers are holding a 1-0 lead. We come back top of the fourth, still a 1-0 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. And Jordan Montgomery still towing the rubber for Los Angeles. And the first pitch of this at-bat, below the knees with the sinker. Thankfully, I laid off of that one. 1-0 the count. I'm a career .244 hitter against the Dodgers. Oof, that's rough. And grounding balls to first base like that ain't going to help any, as he takes it to the bag himself. Call that one 3 unassisted if you're keeping track at home. Bottom of the fifth, we come back. It's a 2-0 lead for Los Angeles. Runners on the corners and only one away for Tommy Edman. He's hitting .240 on the season, and he's drawn a walk in his first plate appearance today, too. And the fact that we have reliever Slade Ciccone on the mound doesn't fare well for Brandon Pfaadt, I suppose. Edman does have a 1-1 count with runners on the corners and only one out here. We need that double play in the worst way here to keep this a close game. And a bunt down the third base line. Oh, man. No chance of getting an out there. Perfectly placed bunt. The run scores to make it a 3-0 ball game. And there's runners on first and second with only one out. Coming back to it in the top of the sixth, it's a 3-0 ball game. Runners on the corners, one away. Jordan Montgomery still on the mound, throwing pitch number 70 of his outing. And it's a sinker below the knees. We have a 1-0 count to start this at-bat. My OPS against the Dodgers in my career is only .713. Oh, man. And reaching for sinkers off the plate away like that one isn't going to do any favors to that number. We have ourselves a 1-1 count, though, as I somehow made contact with that and fouled it away. And a circle change just off the inside corner has popped up into shallow left field. That one's definitely going to be caught. And yeah, out number 2 in the top of the sixth is complete. At least it wasn't a double play, but not exactly the most desirable outcome of that at-bat. We come back top of the eighth. It's a 4-0 ball game. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. 0 for the series as well. Batting average reflecting that at .299 now. And we get a dynamic challenge. Let's try to only swing at pitches inside the zone. I wonder if I don't swing at any of them, will it still count as a success regardless of the outcome of the at-bat? Jordan Montgomery throwing pitch 104 of his outing is a circle change, low and away. It's a 1-0 count in front of 46,222 here in Los Angeles. Second pitch of the at-bat. Chopped to short. Dang it. Throw across will get me by a step, and that's going to end things here in the top of the eighth. I was successful on the dynamic challenge, but not successful at getting on base in this series yet. Oof. Dodgers take the win in game number 2. They have secured the series win. And 4-1 the final score there in game number 2. We got to move on to game number 3 and see if we can avoid getting swept on the road here, because this is a really, really bad time to have that happen. All right, here we go. It's the top of the first. 1-0 lead for Arizona. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. I'm batting cleanup despite my .297 batting average. Gavin Stone is on the mound for the Dodgers with a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 91 on his two-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch is outside with a slider. 1-0 the count. Dodgers, after winning the first two games of this series, are now leading the division, so that means the Padres have fallen off a little bit. Second pitch of this at-bat is a four-seamer inside, though, so we have a 2-0 count. Wow, should we take all the way here? Nah, shouldn't have taken on that one. Two-seamer on the outer third gets the call. 2-1 the count. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Sent out to right field. That's not going to do much. It might advance the runner from second to third. We'll see. He tags up and goes for 3, and he'll get in there. We'll take that. Runners on the corners now with only one out here in the top of the first. All we can manage out of it, though, is a 2-1 lead in the top of the fourth as I'm standing in for the second time today against Gavin Stone. Nobody out, nobody on this time around. And the first pitch is a four-seamer just off the outside corner. Very late swing and fouled away. It's an 0-1 count for me. Next pitch from Stone. Same location off the outside corner. We watched this one, though, and it's a 1-1 count for me now. Third pitch of the at-bat. Another one outside. Change-up this time. 2-1 the count. Come on, big guy. Put one in the zone. That's not it. Slider way inside gives me a 3-1 count. Could have been a 4-pitch walk at this point, but no, I had to swing at the first pitch. So the 3-1 pitch is a changeup in the zone just above the knees. Fouled away, and it's a 3-2 count. Payoff pitch on the way here from Gavin Stone. And we chop one to third. Dang it, slider off the outside corner. Doesn't get me anywhere except back to the dugout, hanging my head. Still rocking the over on this series. Bottom of the fourth, we come back. It's a 3-2 lead for Arizona. Runner on first and 2 away for Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 on the day already. 5 for 9 on the series. So he's having a heck of a time here at home. And we've got Brian Woo on the mound. We really need to get the win for this guy. He has not had a good luck on the mound at all. Ground ball down the third base line. That's going to get past me and into left field. And the throw comes into me at third base. No advancement from the runner. So we have runners on first and second with 2 away here in the bottom of the fourth. Still bottom of the fourth. Dodgers are now leading 6-3. Runner on third, 2 away. Full count for Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 2 on the day and 1 for 9 on the series. I'd give him some grief, but he's doing better than I am in this series so far. Payoff pitch on the way from Brian Woo. It's a ground ball to me at third. We'll scoop that up, throw to first in plenty of time for the third out. And that'll stop the bleeding here in the bottom of the fourth as the Dodgers have opened this game up to a 6-3 lead. We come back top of the fifth, runner on third and 2 away, still a 6-3 ball game. I'm standing in for the third time today against Gavin Stone. Let's see what I can do with the first pitch of this at-bat. Rip one into right field. Easy play for the right fielder. Dang it, that sounded like good contact, but apparently that was not good contact at all. As my over continues. Ugh. Top of the seventh, it's still a 6-3 ball game. Runner on second, 2 away, and I'm standing in for the fourth time today, this time against Tyler Phillips. He throws an 89-mile-an-hour sinker, and that's the only thing he's got that's remotely quick. And I reach out and grab a slurve off the outside corner. Tommy Edman scoops it up and throws the first to get me out, and the over is still intact on the series. And it's going to stay that way. Big fat over for me as the Dodgers sweep us when we come to town. Brian Woo takes loss number 5 on the season. I don't get it. We were doing so good with him on the mound, and then, the fifth inning happened, and the rest, as they say, is history. So, nothing good for me at the plate in this one. Not much good on the field as well. So, rough sweep on the road in Los Angeles, and that's going to be the end of this episode. So for those of you that have made it this far, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.